on, answer the phone.
What's the matter?
Andrea. Have you seen her?
No.
I can't find her anywhere.
Sounds like girl trouble to me.
We are due in court in half an hour. The woman is gone. She's vanished into thin air. Take it easy, stop now.
Richard. Richard, can you hear me?
Come on, Andrea. Ease up.
Richard, you know who killed my father. You have to tell me who it was. Please.
Was your friend. Castillo.
What am I gonna do if she doesn't show up?
Looks like you're gonna have to wing it.
That's no good. I mean, we're both down as complainants. If she doesn't show up, I don't know, it just weakens our whole case.
Well, can't you make some sort of excuse?
Oh, sure, of course. Your Honor, I'm sorry. My partner is a flake, and she has a tendency to disappear without any explanation. I don't even know if she's going to show up at all.
How about something a little more pedestrian, like the flu?
What is with the woman, huh?
Kane, give her a break. She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Well, so have we all.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Really, her partner is killed, Richard double-crosses her, Kathleen gets it. That would tend to shake a person up, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You just have to give her a little time off. Maybe that's what she needs.
Why does she leave me hanging like this? Why doesn't she call?
Boy, you know, you are tough.
Well, I believe in commitments.
Let me tell you something a little about commitments.
And you should listen to this, because this woman is an expert.
You have to give each other a little room. No matter how much you may know somebody, they still have thoughts and feelings and problems you may know nothing about.
You got stuff like that you keep from me?
Uh-huh.
Like what?
I'm not going to tell you, otherwise you might get bored.
No, I know what's on Andrea's mind, and it has nothing to do with me or the coalition. She's obsessed with finding out who killed her father, and she's not going to rest until she does.
I was hoping she could get past that.
I don't think she can. I couldn't. Can you? How about you, Cruz? Could you?
Well, I don't know. Kane, I guess it would depend on the circumstances of my life at the time. I mean, if I were in love with somebody, I would certainly try to make that person be the top priority, but it's easier said than done.
I'm doing court.
Well, if she shows up, we'll steer her over there.
Thanks.
He's acting sort of strange.
Yeah, well, he's very worried about his lady.
No, I mean, yeah, he is, but it's like he has some sort of hidden agenda.
Well, speaking of agenda, we have one too, except ours isn't hidden.
What's that?
This is Hal Clark's personal effects. Scott dropped them off this morning. This is the stuff that his dad had stashed away in a safety deposit box. Hopefully there's some kind of clue in here that'll get us started towards solving his disappearance.
It's funny how she manages to turn up in the middle of everything.
Who?
Pamela.
Yeah, well, kind of a fancy clip, wouldn't you say? I suppose that's right. And we have a key here with a little life preserver on it. Probably goes to a boat. I'll have to ask Ben about this when I see him, which is hopefully going to happen today.
What are you doing?
Hey, would you like to have some lunch? Listen, you know, some chili pups, pizza. Why don't you go wait in the line across the street at the stand over there, okay? Would you?
Something's up. I can see by the look in your beady little eyes.
Honey, I'll tell you when we eat. Now get out of here. Go, scoot.
No. Why? Who's coming? I want to know.
I'm letting Cruz use my office this afternoon.
What?
Well, he's gonna interview Ben Clark.
What, are you crazy? You're gonna let Cruz take over your investigation? I mean, that's nuts. He's gonna screw the whole thing up. He'll do everything by the book, and we'll never be able to collect anything from Cece.
You and I have been searching high and low. We've collected exactly zip.
So you're gonna turn the whole investigation over to Cruz?
Well, you may be able to find out some stuff. You know, talk to Ben, vice versa. You know, a little chit-chat here and there.
Oh, and they're gonna let you stay here and listen? That's a laugh. Oh.
Yeah. Who has the last laugh?
You are a crafty one, aren't you?
Why do you doubt me?
What's that connected to?
Well, the microphone's connected to the tape recorder. You see, then we come back later, and when the... Hello, gentlemen!
Save it, Timmons. How much longer are you going to keep me in custody?
Well, that depends.
You'll be out in 24 hours.
Yeah, I doubt that. I really do.
Well, you know, that's beside the point anyway, isn't it? How about give me some time alone with my client?
Gladly, gladly. You know, they sell those pants in larger sizes.
Don't ask.
What's going on here? I mean, is this guy a buddy of yours?
Hardly.
I mean, he just waltzes out of here and lets you take over his office? What's...
Yeah, well, Mr. Timmons has been known to be cooperative when it serves his purposes.
What are you looking for?
This was too easy.
Well, I'll be damned. Look at that.
Yeah.
This guy's really something, isn't he?
Yeah, he's something, all right. Look, but your son brought over some of Hal's personal effects this morning, and I was particularly interested in this.
Yeah, I saved that. I found it in my brother's coat pocket.
You know what it goes to?
Yeah, no, I never could figure it out. It could go to almost anything. I mean, maybe a boat key.
Did he own a boat?
No, just an old rowboat that he used for fishing and things like that. But you didn't need a key for that.
Yeah, well, maybe he had a little motorboat, too, or some little cruising thing on the side.
No, he never had that kind of money.
Well, he had a little money. I found this rather fancy diamond clip in his effects, too.
Yeah, well, I figured that woman gave that clip to him, and maybe she gave him these keys as well.
Pamela Conrad.
Yeah, well, way back then, she was still Pamela Capwell, and she was still married to C.C., and she was having a fling with my brother on the side. Don't you see? That's why I suspect her of... She's got something to do with my brother's disappearance. What, are you gonna look into this or not?
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
I'm just dying to throw you the shower. I've been waiting such a long time.
Oh, not as long as I have, believe me. We set the date.
No.
We have set the date. It's
When?
gonna be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Gosh, we gotta get started.
Yeah, I know.
Well, God, let's see. I was thinking about inviting, like, close to about 500 people.
What?
Yeah. I mean, the whole town, Eden. This is gonna be a big bash. And then I was thinking, like, making a pair of doves out of wire and putting tissue paper and hanging over the doorway. Doing something like that.
This is beginning to sound more like a homecoming parade.
Well, it is, because I'm also gonna have the high school band come and do a little serenade of Moon River while you and Cruz come through the living room.
I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding you.
Thank you.
It sounded fun, but, you know, I mean...
Ooh, uh-oh. No. I know you want something intimate and quiet, and I'm doing that. Just family and friends and stuff like
that'd
that.
be great. Oh, let's make a list. Let's make a list.
Okay. Go. Mother, of
Mom.
course.
No, you make the list.
Okay.
And Cruz's mom.
Yeah.
Carmen, Julia.
Yeah.
Who else?
What about Andrea?
Yeah.
Her? Some other close friends?
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
have? Okay.
What about Tori?
Well, I didn't know how you feel about that.
Well, I don't mind the idea. I mean, she is a part of the family. She was married to Mason, and she's
Yeah.
Chip's mother.
But I don't know how she and Julia will get along.
You know, I hate to leave her out. She's been going through such a hard time lately. I'm sure she's feeling kind of lonely.
Well, let's think about it.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
All right,
there's
no, I
so
know.
much fighting going on in the family. This is happiness. Come on. What?
You look terrific.
I do?
Yeah, you do. I mean, you look like you swallowed a light bulb or something. I saw you this morning. You really seemed upset, I must say. And now, I don't know, there's like something going on. Tell me.
I can't exactly tell you. I can't. All I know is I am madly in love with Jeffrey. And I think I'm just counting my blessings.
Oh. So happy.
Oh, Eden. You think it's possible for there to be happy endings?
I know there are.